Hello everyone, welcome back to Stardew Valley, welcome back to the channel, and it's market day in Stardew. So, we'll get the mail shit out of the way, and then we'll just get on with setting up our stall, and you can see how it all works. In the meantime, my sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community centre. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the Forest Lake. Yes, we know, Rasmodia the Witch. So, that's added to the journal, but we don't have time for that. We have market day shit to do. That's stuff I'm going to need for the community centre, which is grand. What can I sell? Actually, I should make... What do I need to make the scarecrow that I've been asked to make? Wood, coal, and fibre. Do I have wood, coal, and fibre? I sold the fucking fibre! Right. So, I am going to go get some stuff to sell by exploiting the islands. I have 2 hours to do this, so let's get on it. Well, I managed to get myself a ruby there. That'll probably sell for a bit. The good thing about the market... yep, I actually accidentally hit the pause time button there. The market, it sells things at a bit of a markup than you'd normally get from Pierre's. So this will be a good opportunity for me to make some money if I can get all of the things I need to make a bit of a profit. You'll see it in action soon, but first, I have to gather shit that's actually worth selling. You'll see in detail how it works, but basically you have 9 slots, you whack stuff in the chest, it constantly restocks, so I need to have enough stuff to actually sell. Where am I? I'm in the middle of the ocean here. Is there actually an island on this screen? Alright, I'm just going to keep exploring, we'll skip past this boring foraging and gathering bit, and we'll get straight to the market stuff. So, you're about to see the market. But first, let's say hello... In English, please, Drew? Yes, let's say hello to Claire. Hello, Claire. Oh, hello. Well, so this is my stall, and these are the stalls of the other people. So, first, we have to put in what we're going to be selling. Bam. Bam. These will do for now. You can only put one in. Got them. What else? Fuck it, we'll sell the gold we got. To give myself more time to do this, I set the game time to 1-to-1, real time. So it wasn't, it's something like every 10 minutes happens in like a minute or something like that. I set it so it's 1-to-1, so 1 minute took 1 minute to do in real time. That gave me enough time to go get shit. Right, so I'll put the stuff on display. Everything I put in here, every hour, the game will restock a missing item with one of these things, which should keep me going for now. Now, this is the stall I'm interested in. As you can see, there are solar panels for sale, a computer, a geode, I think. What would have been nice if they were selling a keg? That would have been really, really helpful. There's some interesting stuff you can get a bit earlier than you otherwise might. Like, these weapons. Like, they're beyond my pay grade, but I would reckon that I cannot afford them. So, yeah, they're going to be out of my reach, but this market happens every Saturday, or whatever date you set in the options. 8 AM has rolled around, people are going to start browsing the stalls. Now, this could be a very good resource. I mean, look, in fact, now that it's 8 AM, I can browse. So, I could look through all of these. The trick is to actually get through to this. Oh, it was jade, not a geode. Oh, 35 grand. Yeah, lightning rod, that's a good thing to get early. Yeah, this can be really helpful. If you're lacking for seeds, you can buy these and put them in a seed maker. Like if I want strawberries now, and I had a seed maker, whack them in there. What else? Stuff for the museum. So if... Oh, good. If I wanted to donate stuff to the museum, I could buy the stuff from here and then just donate it back. If I'm after food, I can go there. Yeah, lots of good stuff from all of the people in the valley. In fact, while that's going on, and it's going to restock automatically, I may as well go around to like town and get more forage and whatnot, because I need money. And fast. So, can I afford a sapling? But first, hi Abigail. The fresh mountain air is nice on a day like this. I suppose it is. I wonder if the frogs will make an appearance soon. I suspect that's what I keep hearing. Whenever it rains, occasionally I hear a noise that's like... Rrr, rrr. I think it might be like... meant to represent frogs? but I've never actually seen a frog. If anybody knows what that noise is meant to be, please let me know, because it drives me fucking nuts. Anyway, can I afford a sapling? Any sapling. Ideally, something that flowers in... fruits, I suppose is the word, in summer, so I can make a quicker return. There's fruit in the spring, there's fruit in the spring, there's fruit in the summer, and it's £4 grand, I can afford it, so I'm going to plant an orange sapling somewhere. Hurrah! So, yeah, which tree to replace? I suppose I should start with stuff close to the farm and work my way out. Actually, can I cut down this tree? No. Alright, not that one then. Yeah, maybe it's by the bus stop and just work my way outwards. We now have an orange tree, so eventually, once they're all grown, I'll have chests, well, as long with paths. In the meantime, it is 12:30, and people are still browsing the stores. Who are you? Pam, hello Pam. Howdy kid, staying dry? No. No, I am not. No, I'm not. Who are you? We've already talked, because I don't have an option to talk to you. Oh! I bought something, but I wasn't paying enough attention to tell what. Now, is there anything worth looking at in Ridgeside? Or foraging. Occasionally you do find forage here, and they are Ridgeside exclusive items. Oop, bit of lag there. So let's see. What the hell have I found here? There's a faded text engraved in the tomb. The words could be barely read. Here lies Arthur, one would assume that says. What is this? Stargazing guide for Cookie. The stars are most visible after 11 PM on a clear night. Don't stray too far from the house, okay? From A. Okay, I've never seen that before. I've never really had a reason to come up here. I'm just looking for forage. Oh yeah, I don't know what this does either. If it does something later on, I haven't discovered it yet. We'll see. Oop! I got a rich cherry! Nice! Yeah, I was about to address what the hell this thing is. It's some kind of crystal. Upon looking closer, you can vaguely see what seems to be small islands and waterfalls. I don't know what these do yet. I imagine at some point I will find out. But we're getting some forage at least. So this trip has been okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that this mod is going to be one of the better ones I've installed for resource gathering. Well, in theory. I could get loads of wood from these. As you can see, I've dumped the watering can, just so I have more room to collect stuff with. Oh, I didn't bring any food with me, which means the energy is going to go, like, really quick. Shiza. Oh well, I'm going to have to be careful with what I do. And then just fast travel back to the farm, rest in that pool I've got in the wee cave thing, and repeat as necessary. So I'm happy to report that I am now well rested, and I came back from that trip with lots of good loot. Sea urchin, prismatic shard, iridium ore, bunch of coconuts, amethyst. So first things first, I'm going to go to the museum and hand in the stuff that I've collected. And then I'll just whack everything else to the chest. Oh yeah, shit! I just planted these in the wrong place. Because I got 2 iridium sprinklers from a treasure chest on one of the islands. So, I should have been making use of these. Well, pretty much done for the day. Actually, yeah, I haven't collected all the stuff yet. I had to dump all of my shit so I could make room in my backpack. But before we do that, we are going to drop in on Riley so I can give her this spare amethyst. Hey, Riley, here's a gift. Boom. You've already given Riley 2 gifts this week. Fuck! Who else do I like that I haven't given a gift to? Leia! Have I given a gift to... I guess everyone has different... You don't like the amethyst! What a waste of a precious gem! I could have sold that! Give it back! I'll give you something else. Fine. Like, even if you don't particularly like amethysts, like, if somebody gave you one, you'd still be like, oh, that's nice. You know. Such a bummer day, no one's out doing anything. Nope, I'm afraid not, Riley. But hey, at least you came to see me. Thanks. Happy to. Riley is my favourite. I think Riley might be my first choice for marriage, or Sophia. I can't quite decide. We'll have to find out. But in the meantime, time to get... Nope, that's not my store. Time to get rid of all this stuff. Bum, 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 bum. No, that's not what... Oh, never mind. Bum, 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 bum. Great. So, I think I'll just sell whatever's left over. Fuck. I've just realised that these iridium sprinklers sprinkle in a much bigger area than I've planted. If I move them... Well, actually, can I move them without risking the plants? How much do iridium sprinklers actually sprinkle? I've forgotten. Well, I've done a bit of work. I've consulted with the guide. I now know the dimensions of the sprinkler system. But I know that I'll forget them, because what I've ploughed, if I don't put any seeds down, it'll get rid of it. It'll turn it back into normal ground. So, to remember the actual size, I put fences around it. And that means I should be able to remember. Fingers crossed. Well, actually, I won't need to remember. It'll be laid out for me. So we're all grand. In the meantime, let's skip the night and figure out how much money we have made. Well, we level up our mining skill. We have a recipe for a staircase, which I haven't actually used yet. In the meantime, foraging. A tapper, good, a dehydrator, and a drying rack. Okay, grand. And we can make a miner's treat. So, first we'll find out how much we made off dumping stuff in the chest, which is good. Now, the money from the stall we've actually already made. What we're about to see is just a summary of what we made yesterday from it. So, how is your work going as you restore the farm? No doubt you must feel a bit more connected to nature as opposed to before you arrived in town, blah blah blah. Since you've shown an interest in a more hands-on approach to living, here's a recipe for homemade brown sugar. Homemade brown sugar? Isn't that just something like you collect, not something like you make in a recipe, surely? Anyway, Pelican Town Market. So, visitors 18, 3 of them were grumpy, sold 13 items, and I made just shy of 4 grand, average bonus 103%. So, you can see the markup on everything that was sold. A ruby was sold for 616, and the price was 146% of its usual. And you can see on the rest of the screen the markups. The wild horseradish had a 1% markup. But yeah, otherwise, I did okay. Not bad. So now I have the money to get another sapling. Hey, how are you doing, sweetie? I've missed you so much since you left. I hope the farming life is everything you hoped for. Love, Ma'am. Then, my favourite cookies. Yep. It says Mom. So that kind of confirms that we are in a country analogous, whatever, similar to America, because they said Mom. If it had been England, it would have either been Mum or Mam, or Mummy or Mammy. But since they use words like Mom and Mommy here, I have to assume this is basically a version of America. So, there we go. That explains why we have to pay for healthcare. So now I'm just waiting for the bloody museum to open. I've spent a little bit of time exploiting the islands, which is why I have a bunch of new stuff. So that I think I might need for the community centre, so I'm going to keep the fish. I hate the fishing game. I don't like having to do it. And like an idiot, I've realised that I completely forgot to go see the witch. Yeah, I think I was meant to do that yesterday. Yeah, we'll go to the travelling stall after we've done this. Let's go see the witch first of all. But, alright, well, anyone familiar with this game will know this is a vanilla thing. Ah, come in. But we have a witch rather than a wizard. I am M. Rasmodia, seeker of the arcane truths. Hello, mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elementals. I don't know what that is. Keeper of this... You get the point. Okay, so. And you, Drew, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. I love the sort of manic, excited look on her face. Bless that. Rasmodia might be one of the people I marry first. I don't know. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Okie dokie. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo Scrolls. Okay, so that now that is out of the way, we'll briefly stop by the travelling merchant, and then we'll have to wait for 9 AM for Pierre's shop to open. So I can sell the stuff that I've got and buy another sapling. Is there anything here that I really need? I do actually need a cave carrot for the community centre. So that'll save me that. I mean, that's an autumn thing, so I can get it done and out of the way. It's costing me to do it, but fuck it. Do I need a tulip? In fact, let me double check on the old wiki. Well, I'm buying the lobster as well because I need that for the fish tank. What else? Slimes, I can get them on my own, so I'm not going to waste time buying that. Bars and stuff, yeah, fair enough. Maple syrup, I'm just looking through the list on my phone. It's a shame not all of the bundles are activated so I can just get straight on it. It's a bit annoying. But, never mind, we shall persevere as best as we can. Bundle complete. Good. What did I get for that? Spring seeds. Okay, fair enough. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? So, cave carrot, good. Maple syrup, good. Coconut. I didn't actually realize I needed that, but it's good that I have it. When the time comes, I'll select the mushroom cave so I can get one of these each. That'll be dead easy. What else? What else? What else? Good. We've got quite a bit out of the way. I'm pleased with that. Oh. And now that is open. Sweet. I really wish all of these were open from the start. That would make things way easier. But we unlocked them quick enough, so great. Let's get into it. So what do we need for in here? The pantry. I don't remember. 1 parsnip. I'm not growing green beans, but I think I'm growing cauliflowers, and I might be growing potatoes. If I did, it's come from the mixed seeds. I'm not quite sure. I don't quite remember. But let's go through all of these. Or what you really have to do, all 5 at once, fine. It's annoying. I can't just put them in one at a time as I have them. Right, nothing in here that can help me. Nothing in here that can help me. I'll come back for these later. Right, I'll come back for them later. Okay, I think all that's left for me to do is to dump the lobster in the fish tank thing. And then I'm done for the day, at least as far as here is concerned. So can I afford a sapling? Well, orange we've already done. And I do want to focus on things that bear fruit in the summer so I can get the soonest return on it. What saplings can we get? Let's see. I could actually buy that, and that will help me out with the community centre. I may have to bear that in mind as an option. Same with that. And the red cabbage. Like, yeah, I can buy a lot of things here that I need for the community centre. Well, I've saved myself time. Not money, but time. So, hopefully, this will really help me out. Not that one. So, we have a hot pepper, we have a tomato, we have a blueberry, we have a melon. Aha, good. I should make a separate list of things that I'm missing. In fact, yeah, I'm going to open up Notepad and make a list. The results of my labours have opened up the bulletin board, which is great because... Oh no, the furnacey bit. I forgot what it's called. But that one should be relatively easy to do. From what I recall... Ah, the bulletin board. Good. I do have things in my inventory I think I need for that. The red cabbage. Well, I'm running low on funds, so I may only be able to get a few more things. And what I could do is try and sell these life elixirs. In fact, yeah, I'll get $2 each. So, back to the pumpkin. How much were you? Right, let's sell one of them. And another one. Good, we got a pumpkin. Alright, that'll be it for now. I'll just dump these quickly. And that is the artisan bundle done. Cool. What do I get? A keg! Oh, yes! Yes! That is what I fucking needed. Yes! Fucking keg. Get in. Alright, so that will have opened up the sort of vault thing. So for this, I just need to dump money in. Fair enough. Nice and straightforward. It'll cost a lot, but it's straightforward. What? Where the hell did I have to put this pumpkin? I don't remember. Yes, there it goes. We've completed the 4 crops bundle. Woohoo! What do we get for that? A bee house! Oh, we're making such good fucking progress. And I'm gonna further that by heading to the desert and looking for cactus fruit, because cactus fruit is one of the things I need. So, off to the desert we go. We haven't unlocked the bus yet, so we just have to walk it. Ah, I'm doing really well today. I'm really pleased with how well we're doing. Whoa. You can fuck right off. I'm not hanging around to deal with you. We're going straight to the desert. We'll walk there. We'll try and get some cactus fruit. Maybe get some coconuts along the way. We'll dump the cactus fruit in the thingy. Sell the rest. And then hopefully we'll have enough to... Actually, hold on. Nope, I can't get there yet. What was I saying? I have no idea. Oh, we're here, and it's raining. Way to see rain in a desert. But alright. So, am I likely to find any cactus fruit around here, or am I going to have to go further in? Immediately, we are blessed with coconuts. But it's cactus fruit I want for the... Aha! Yes! Great, great, great. Sweet. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this stuff, go to the community center, dump one of the cactus fruit, and then I'm going to set up my keg. This is empty, right? Yep, great. So time to set up the first processing thing. So I'll put the keg here. Bam, bam, bam. Put the chest here. Boom. Then all I have to do is stick stuff in here. Ah, right, yes. Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Cobblestone path. Mod options. Automate. Cobblestone path. Ta-da! Stuff is taken out from this chest, pumped through the, one would presume, underground pipes I've installed under these, and it's been processed in the keg. And when it's done, the resulting wine will go right back in here, so I now stand to make way more fucking money. What I can also do is put that there. What will happen is, when it eventually makes honey, the honey will go in here, it will pass through, and it will turn it into mead! So, let's get the rhubarb planted. Wait, what is this? Oh, still the smallmouth bass, I forgot I had that. Alright, and hopefully, because I planted tulips, if I leave... No, rhubarb. Where did I plant the tulips? I don't know. If the tulips were close enough, or at least some flowers, if they're close enough to the beehive, then it kind of flavours the honey with that flower. But it makes absolutely no difference when it turns it into mead. So, yeah, ordinary honey will do. It'll turn it honey, go to the chest, and then be immediately made into mead. I'm going to make so much more money from this. Whew, I've really helped myself out with this day's work. That's fucking nice. I don't know what to do with the fish, though. Might keep it until I get a smoker. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll keep it until I get a smoker, or a tin machine. What would it take to build a tin machine? Assuming I have the recipe to do that. A canning machine! Used for canning mostly seafood. Iron bar and copper bar. 10 and 5 respectively. Nope, I don't have either. Balls. Oh well, never mind. I think I've done really well. I'm really pleased with what's happened here today. Oh, while I remember, I have another mod uninstalled. Now, I was convinced that this happened automatically, but it doesn't. When it's raining, I would have thought that it would fill up this bowl here. Well, I've installed a mod that makes that happen. So, whenever it rains or snows or there's a thunderstorm, excuse me, that will fill up now, saving me a bit of effort. So I'm aware that these look a little bit janky. I mean, it's not the most orderly farm, but the good news is, well, sort of good news and bad news. Well, turning bad news into good news, basically. At the end of the season, most of these plants are going to die, which means everything basically resets. So at the start of each season, for the most part, I could, like, rework things and move stuff around. And that's exactly what I plan on doing. This first season is going to be, like, getting a run-up to all of the things we want to be doing. So it's going to be a bit more ad hoc. Once summer hits, we'll be in a better position to really plan shit out. So, first month, the first season, we'll let this stay, like, ad hoc and whatnot, and we'll properly refine it once we get through the summer and onwards. So for now, we'll leave it like this. It's a bit jank, but it will do for this first season. Well, there's fuck all else for me to do, really. So, I'm going to go back to the islands and just keep repeatedly going to the islands, getting what I can, coming back, resting in this cave to our left here. Yeah, for anyone that hasn't seen it, because I didn't see the previous episodes, I can rest in this wee little cave here. Isn't this nice? So yeah, I'm going to go to the beach, go to the islands, forage for as much as I can, come back here, rest, and then just repeat over and over and over again, and see how much I can get. And that's going to make me a lot of money. So yeah, that'll have to do in lieu of, well, proper farming stuff, really. But now that I have this keg, I can get going on making wine and beer and mead and all that stuff. So that's going to really increase my profits. But that's it for now, so come back next time and you'll see the continuation of this series as I try to terraform the valley by planting trees and crops everywhere that I can. But check out the other series that I've done, as well as the TV Tropes page, the Discord, and other stuff linked in the description below. But until the next one, thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now.